Let me show you how to perfect your latte makeup. Let's get into it. Well, hello to another episode. Today we will be doing the latte makeup, but I think I may incorporate a little bit of shimmer in there because so far everyone that's been doing it, they've been doing it completely matte.
I am going to carve my brow today,
which is probably something I've not done since 2021. My skin is prepped. I will use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer to carve my eyebrows, basically to create a nice smooth base for my eyeshadow to go on. It's kind of like a primer. I decanted my concealer on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to use a nice flat brush. You want both sides to be coated on product. What you want to do is draw a line, not draw a line, but create a line right underneath your brow. Something like that. And then whatever is left on your brush, just start to bring it down here. And I will bring this under my eye as well. Brilliant. Now that we've got this, we're gonna grab our brush and we will start to push it in. We don't want to blend it like that. We want to actually push the product in. A nice tip to make this easier for you is to just stamp your brush right under your eyebrow. Just gently do that. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. My eyebrows are something that I get done really quick. I'm going for a fuller glam today, a bit more of a snatched kind of look. So I will draw in my eyebrows a little bit more. So in order to do that, I knock them down completely like that, and I find where the unevenness is. So I'm missing an arch, as we all know, because of my eyebrow piercing. Decisions I made when I was 16, I think, something like that. So you see, I filled in only the top part of my brow, and now I'm just gonna brush up everything again. So I'm just gently gonna brush through a tiny bit of product and knock them back up. Stunning. I will start with the eyes. I just want a wash of color on my eyebrows.
Excuse me.
I don't even know what I'm saying. I want some color on my crease. So we're gonna start by deepening our crease. I'm gonna take some HOOLA. I'm gonna bring this quite high. So let's build her up quite nicely and flick her out. Same on the other eye. Have you guys tried any of the tutorials you've watched so far? Okay, I'm gonna take this little brush. It looks blue, but it's just stained. Remember that we usually mirror whatever we've done on the top lid to the bottom, like to the under eye. So I am just gonna run this very close to my eyelashes, like very close to my eyelashes. Now get a nice brown eye pencil. I'm using one by MAC, and run it through your lid, but don't take it through your entire lid. Kind of make like an eyeliner shape with it. You don't have to be very precise, okay? I'll come as close as I can where it's not scary for you guys. Bring it in. Now put that pencil in your eye like that, on the corner of your eye. Close your eye and start to run it through, because we want to tightline and to go inside the waterline. Now let's flick this out a little bit, and so we want a nice flat little brush or a round brush, whatever you prefer. I'm gonna dive into this little palette over here. Whoever remembers, this is an OG. I'm gonna use a shade that's called Tan Lines. All I want you to focus on is smudging this so that it doesn't look like a really harsh line. Now we're gonna take this underneath. The same thing we did with our first shade. Now I'm gonna go back to my little MAC palette. I'm gonna use quite a darker shade of brown, more like a cooler tone. Bring this a little bit lower. So keep doing that until you are certified. We're gonna obviously take that same color and bring it underneath. And you can see that this is starting to get deeper. Don't forget that I don't have any foundation on or anything on my skin, okay? So this will look a little bit off until I put the base on. Brilliant. I'm gonna take a black eye pencil and I'm gonna run it right in here. The black is going to make everything more dimensional and also more sexy and sultry. I'm gonna take a little bit of the black color on the back of my brush and I'm gonna go as close to my lash line as possible. And we do the same thing on the other side. And now for the top lid, we want a nice little brush like this, like an angled brush. This is quite stiff and I want that because I want the control. And I'm gonna stretch my eye a little bit and I want to bring the black very close to the lash line, like almost on the lash line, okay? Now that we've got this, I want to stop with my eyes a little bit because it will help me so much if I put a base on. I'm gonna use... I love her so much. She never disappoints. She may be a little bit more tan. It's giving Meredith. It blends like a dream. You don't feel anything on your skin. I just feel like I've applied a bit of moisturizer on. I feel like I need to do my ear, but then I don't want to have to deal with taking off the makeup from my ear. Hello. Okay, now I want to do a little bit more black, I think, on my eye. I'm gonna take a brown eyeliner from MAC. I'm actually gonna do a little wing here. And I'm gonna go back to my eyeshadow brush and I'm gonna smudge that a little bit. I want to do a little bit of shimmer. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay thingy in the shade Midnight Cowboy. I'm gonna take this on the under eye there. It's just a bit of something and I really like it. I did curl my lashes before because every time I start a video I never do and my lashes are literally on the ground. Has anyone booked a holiday for 2025? Now, I don't think I need more concealer because I'm just, as I said, too kind to myself and a little bit delusional sometimes. I'm gonna set now with a little bit of Huda Beauty right underneath my under eye and my T-zone. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of the Chanel bronzer today. Take it quite high. I'm gonna contour my nose. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna use this Betty concealer. And I'm just gonna, because it's really white. I'm just gonna tap. I removed whatever was left on my finger here. I'm gonna take a nice clean brush and I'm just gonna blend these edges together. I'm gonna go back to the Huda Beauty. That's not what it's called. Benefit bronzer. We need to set everything. That's not gonna go anywhere throughout the day. A little bit on the tip of the nose. I want to do my lips now. I will use today CORK by MAC. Have I used a lot of MAC products today? In the shade Tantalizing. I need a bit of highlighter. I want to do some highlighter today. Soft Gentle by MAC. Okay, I'm gonna go on my forehead as well. I want my nose to blind people. That's it. This is the look. Gorgeous, stunning. This is how to basically spice up a little bit your latte makeup. And I've seen a few tutorials with the latte makeup that they are a little bit too dark on the eyes. So if you want something a little bit softer, then you can go for this. Thank you for coming back. Thanks for being here with me. And my munchkin, my little daughter. My little daughter, do you want to say mwah? Mwah. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. Say, subscribe and like the video. No? Would you subscribe, Violet? Of course you wouldn't. She's so mean.